Hey guys, this reading is going to be for Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with a Sag or you are a Sag, hello. Hey Sagittarius, if you're coming back, hey, thank you for coming back. And if you are new, hello, I hope you decide to stay with us. That was the Five of Cups, Empress, and the Moon. So let's see if that comes up during the reading. Alright guys, I apologize in advance for the AC in the background. I mean, I'm sure you guys hear it all the time, but it's higher this time because of the heat that is starting to come up again, so I apologize in advance. Alright, so we're going to see here what you need to know, as well as what you can expect from the situation and possible outcome. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what we get for you. Spirit, tell me, what does Sagittarius need to know? What is so important here that Sagittarius needs to know? Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so you may have come to a realization of some kind. I don't know why I'm getting that with the Page of Wands, but I feel like this realization triggered your curiosity. There is something here that you're working with the Temperance card. It's like it's not the way you want it to work out, but you're dealing with it anyway, or it's not what you thought it would be, but you're coping with it anyway. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, you find yourself in a very stable energy, very grounded. I feel like you're not letting insignificant situations get the best of you. I do see you in this generous type of energy here, a very nurturing energy. It looks like, Sagittarius, you're calm right now. You're calm, cool, collected. You're excited for the next thing that's coming up. You're curious about it. You're enthusiastic about it. Could be having some childhood fun here with that Page of Wands, or not childhood, but like there's like an inner child that I can feel that is like coming out for you, and it could mean just you buying yourself new things, you going out and treating yourself. But I do see you just taking things as like, all right, whatever happens, happens. I'm taking it easy. I'm calm about it. I'm not trying to get into any problems. I'm just doing me type of energy. So let's see what comes up here. I feel maybe someone could have reached out to you as well and also provided you with that like stability that you've needed, which is why maybe you are in a calmer place now. So someone could have told you, like, if you were dealing with something difficult recently, someone could have told you like, hey Sag, like it's okay, just let it go, leave it be, like you're better than that. And you're like, you know what, you're right. And now you're just focusing on you, not entertaining anything from the past. Tell me about the Page of Wands. The Tower. The Lovers. Tell me more. And the Chariot. So there's something here that is out of nowhere for you. It did come out of nowhere here. It could have to do with a connection you have with someone else, but it more so has to do here with a choice. You made a choice that you didn't expect to make about a specific person, but you had to in order to make peace with it. With the Chariot here, this was the direction you decided to take. It was the one that was best for you. You were really in your thoughts about this, definitely. You were in your thoughts about how you were going to make this choice and why you were going to make this choice. And even though you didn't expect to have to make a choice like this, you knew you had to, you did it, and now you're moving on to like the next thing with the Chariot here. So I do see you moving into a better direction here. You're not necessarily letting whatever happened to you in the past dictate your future here. So you had to make a choice here that, although it was hard with the Tower here, it was needed to be made. Tell me about the Temperance card, please. Knight of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. So you did have to overcome this here. Some of you may have gotten advice from whether it's a father figure or your brother who is a father, a brother with experience, a sister with experience. Someone here that has experience here in a similar situation as you were in. They told you, like, you know what, cut this off. It's not good for your mental state here. It's not good for your stability. You need to remain calm. You need to let this go. It is what it is. Leave it be. Cut it off right now. And it was quick. With the Tower here and the Knight of Swords, I see this was a very quick decision that you had to make here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it was a decision for the better. So it's a similar message here I keep getting. It's you making a decision that, although it was unexpected and out of nowhere, you had to make it for yourself and your own well-being. You're learning to cope with it. You're learning to understand that things do happen for a reason here, and that, you know, you're excited for the next thing here. I do see the Knight of Wands here, so I do see you moving to something more adventurous, more fun, and more to your liking. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you just want your security here. You just want to focus on your security. You're thinking about your security, on what you're bringing to life, about what you want to do for yourself long term. I feel like now you're just thinking about, okay, what's next for me? What is next for me? What am I going to do for me? How do I go out there and do what I want for me? But it looks like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, you are doing things that excite you. You're going out, having fun, succeeding. Things are working out for you. Maybe luck is on your side right now. So I do see you in a positive light here, Sagittarius. Okay, so what can Sagittarius expect from this situation? What can Sagittarius expect from this situation? The Sun, happiness. Queen of Cups. One more. The Eight of Cups reversed. So I see you are happy with the Sun here, definitely. I do see you seeing things clearly, moving on to whatever makes you feel good, whatever you enjoy. And with the Queen of Cups here, you're understanding why things happened. You're understanding the reason why they happened. And with the Eight of Cups here, you may still be emotionally attached to this situation that you had to let go of unexpectedly. But you understand why things happen. And you may also understand why this person reacted the way they did, or why they acted the way they did. So not only are you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, but I also feel you're in this Queen of Cups energy where you're also trying to remain grounded with your emotions. You're not trying to be all over the place here. I mean, you do care about this person, and this person once made you really happy, but you're also clear on why things happened the way they did, even though it is unexpected here. And you possibly don't even know the reason why with the Knight of Swords. But it had to happen, and you're starting to understand it. Like, okay, it's life, it's timing here. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Maybe it was just time for this to end. Maybe it was time for me to move on and move to something better. Tell me about the Sun, please. Page of Swords. I feel like you're still looking for that truth here with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And it's something that could possibly be keeping you up at night, or something that is really stuck in your head. Again, it is unexpected here. It did happen out of nowhere. So clearly, although with the Sun, you see things that, as in like, hey, it happened for a reason. You don't know what the reason is. You're trying to find out what that reason is. But you could at least bring peace to your mind and think like, you know what? whatever happened, happened. I don't know why it happened, but it had to have happened for my own good. And that's the way I think you're seeing it. But I do feel that you also wish you knew why. Why did this happen? Why did this person react this way? Why did we have this conversation? Why didn't we? Why am I so anxious? Like, something about still wanting to know the truth and the facts is what could be keeping you up at night. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Thank you for the messages so far. Queen of Cups. Four of Wands. You really care for this person because you and this person really got along well. Maybe you both had the same hobbies. Maybe you both had a class together and you guys got along really well. You guys were good co-workers together. Maybe you were married to this person, committed to this person. There's a level of understanding here that you could have for this person because you guys had such a strong bond. And I can see why with the Eight of Cups in reverse here, the feelings are still there. Tell me about the Eight of Cups reverse. The Magician. Maybe there are some things here that you would like to say to this person. Maybe you would like to tell them, hey, I care about you. Why are you doing this? But you're trying to control your emotions as well because you also respect the fact that, you know, this person had to do their own way for whatever reason it was. Maybe they felt like they had to, but I feel you, Sag, in a very, like, mature energy of you just being like, all right, if that's how you feel, then I guess it's okay, even though it's not to your liking. Let me see. I want to check the Magician. Maybe this person has something to say. What would this person tell? What would this person tell Sag if they could? Whoa. Page of Cups reverse. Well, they wouldn't accept your apology. Or they wouldn't apologize to you. I feel like if you, Sag, are the one that wants to talk to this person wouldn't give you the time of day. Or if this is you, or you're the one that needs to receive the apology. It's like they neither want to give it or receive it. Even though you have your best intentions, this person wouldn't want to hear it with that Page of Cups reverse. Okay. So what can Sagittarius expect from this situation? What can Sagittarius expect from this situation? I feel like you're taking the high road here, Sagittarius, is what I'm feeling. What is the possible outcome, please? Okay, so we have the Tower, the Fool, Four of Wands reverse, and the Death. So I want to take the Death card here for you, Sagittarius, and this person as it's literally dead, over and done with. A done deal here. With the Four of Wands in reverse, you guys cannot get along. Again, it could be because this person doesn't want to receive an apology or give an apology, wherever you guys belong in this spread. And with the Fool, you're just gonna be like, all right, it is what it is, and move on to the next thing. Sure, I mean, there is that emotional connection you could have with this person, but is it really going to bring you down? No. You're just going to be like, all right, you're not going to take it? All right, bye. And you're moving on to your new fresh start here with the Fool. With the Tower here, again, it's going to hurt. We do see the Tower here twice, so there's definitely something happening unexpected for you, but necessary. Necessary for you to move on to the next thing. So we'll see what we clarify here. But with the Tower here, I do see that it's just something that needs to collapse for you to rebuild on a stronger foundation. Okay, so maybe a better friendship, maybe a better commitment, maybe a better job, but something needs to come down for you to have this new opportunity. Tell me about the Death card. Thank you for the messages so far. Temperance again. So you're cool with it. I feel like even though this ending was out of nowhere, you're cool with it and you're just leaving it be. It is what it is. Tell me about the Four of Wands reverse. The Chariot. Moving into a different direction here. You're going to keep your cool. You know that what you're going through is for a reason. You don't know the reason, but it's for a reason. And you're just going to be on your way. You're in the Empress energy here. You know better for yourself. You know what to expect. Your experiences have brought you this far. So again, I just feel like this is like a bump on the road for you. Tell me about the Fool. The Lovers. You may be moving into a new commitment here. You could be choosing to move on to something else or to someone else, but you're doing whatever you want to do here with the Nine of Cups. You're abiding by your wishes. Tell me about the Tower. Two of Pentacles. Tell me more. The Knight of Cups. So you're gonna see that if you and this person decide to meet up and have a conversation here and try to make it work, of course that is not, well, according to the spread here, you guys would not make amends here. It's gonna be put to rest. It is what it is. But when this comes down, you are gonna be stressing out. I feel like you're gonna be like, oh, well, I guess that wasn't meant for me. Again, the emotional attachment is there, but not enough to really keep you down, right? So after this disconnect confirms itself, you're going to see that you're going to have a lot on your plate with the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like once this is put to rest, you're going to see that you're going to have a lot going on for you. And with the Knight of Cups here, you're going to take it easy. You're going to go with the flow. It's like you already understand that whatever happened was for the reason, even though you don't know the reason. But you're following your heart here with the Knight of Cups. You're just like, all right, I care about this person, but if they don't feel the same, I guess that's fine. Moving on. All right, maybe a new job opens for you now. You're like, oh man, I'm going to take this job, but I'm going to take it easy so that, you know, everything works out for me. I just feel like you're going to be a little bit more like taking it easy rather than being your fast, you know, fire sign self. Okay. All right. So any more messages, please, for Sagittarius and what they need to know? Any more messages for Sagittarius and what they need to know? Oh, all right. We got 4. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yeah, I do see you having respect for yourself here, Sag. It's like, yeah, this person doesn't want anything to do with you, but you're still like, all right, fine. If you don't want me, I guess that's cool. Not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations. I feel like this is more this person here because you guys could easily have this conversation and then just let this be. But I feel like this person is just like hurt by what has happened. So they're feeling like, all right, you know what? Sagittarius wouldn't even want to talk to me anyway. But little do they know it's like, I actually would want to talk to you, you know? Okay, mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Yeah, exactly what I just said. It's like this person feels that maybe you won't want to have this conversation, but really you do and you wouldn't mind to have it. Coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. You could be moving on to that new thing here. I do see you moving on to something unexpected here that is going to keep you busy. Okay, any more messages, please, for Sagittarius and what they need to know? Thank you for the messages so far. official person, person in uniform, dominant, battle, official work, rules, regulations, obligations, responsibilities, control. Yeah, I do feel that there's something coming for you, Sagittarius, that is going to be overwhelming. I feel like it's going to have you all over the place, but it's going to feel good for you. I feel with the Knight of Cups, you're going to feel good about it. Despair, adversity, excessive stress, sadness, suffering, sleepless nights, failure, tortured with worry and fear. I feel like this could have been you at first when you had no idea what was going on with this person. But once you see that this person actually is coming from a place of fear and hurt, you're going to realize like, hey, you know what? I think this person has a right to feel this way, or this person has a right to see me in this light. But how would you know, right, if they don't come forward and tell you? And ending, loss, letting go, over, no, death, irrevocable conclusion, afterlife, destruction, the end of a phase, but in reverse. I want to say this is in reverse because, again, someone here is not coming forward to have this conversation. So instead, this person is like on the sidelines crying over this, expecting you, Sagittarius, not to want to have this conversation. But I mean, you would be willing to have it, right? No questions asked. But there's something here with this person that they just don't feel right coming forward and having this discussion. They just want to put it to the side. Okay, Sagittarius, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.